I guess I'm gonna raise something today. Taxes, I guess. All right, what's going on, everyone? Today we are analyzing XG's left, right. I've already done the analysis part. If you're on the Tantrum channel, go to my channel, and if you're on the Tantrum channel, this is just analysis. So this is Lauren's first time watching this. This is my second attempt doing this analysis because it fucking broke me last time.
Yes.
So,
Cue in SpongeBob's brain breaking.
So, yes.
We threw out his name!
So.
You know the chorus though.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember. So one thing I want to appreciate, because I know I'm going to pause a lot, and I might like interrupt a lot of Lauren's experience watching it, but
okay.
One thing that I appreciate is that boom, and because the choreography starts right at the top of the song, and it's very, very much like
yeah. So go.
Good.
Yeah. So in some like competitions or when you have a set and you have the choreography starting at the start of the song, you never know when someone's gonna play it. So you're just like, sometimes it feels like you're caught with your pants down. So people add in the like the beat. So then it's like, okay, we're starting now. 1, 2, 3, yeah! So it's just a way for the dancers to know that they're gonna start, and they start on time and together.
Yeah, because Kat, in the first version of this, she brought up the mob routine, the starting choreography right when the song starts can suck because you're like, when's it going? When's it going? When's it going? Shit! You're like, all of a sudden, has it happened to you?
I'm thinking of the very first performance of Tantrum at the
Yeah, that one where the...
I'm just like, oh, flashbacks.
Yeah, when it starts right at the beginning. Yeah, you're right. There was no like
There was like sometimes it was a but there was one version where there was like 3, and another version where there was like 5, and I'm just like, which one is this one?
Yeah. So
I'm like,
that starts off. Yeah. So that's why like I appreciate that and how it was like
Yeah, we needed a count in. We really did.
Yeah, and it was difficult because again, it's a it starts right off the bat, and if you miss your mark, you're like, oh shit, until you're caught up.
Yeah.
So just wanted to show some of that appreciation.
Oof. I do like this catch on.
Yeah, this pickup is elegant.
Yeah.
So
it's very smooth.
Then one of the things that
simple.
Then one of the things that I love about it. So one of the things that I love about it is like it's a very like simple walk in terms of movement, but then someone is a simple pivot, and they're doing kind of a waving, and then hands are kind of planted, and you're trying to keep the illusion as if you're on a turntable.
Oh yeah.
So you want
to step
and then quick. Yeah. So the thing with that is you want to avoid having any extra like if you're keeping it here and you step and you have this kind of motion happen, it kind of takes away the whole turntable illusion, and the fact that someone's doing it for an entire like what, 8 count, 2 8.
Yeah, so, the girl in the center, she just starts off doing it, and then everyone catches on.
And then, but you still have to like keep it. Boom.
It's a lot of inner thigh strength.
It's a lot of quick catch and control. Doing it again, and then go. Bah.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I mean, this floor is a little grippy. But I don't know how their floor was. It was Marley floor, but yeah, that's the kind of. It's simple, but like that whole thing of just keeping that illusion alive is like you can't break, otherwise.
Yeah.
Like it
or else the effect is completely gone.
Yeah. So that's what makes it so good.
So simple.
The thing I love here is I'm a fan of this group now. I think this is Harvey in the center, and then Julian comes right after. God damn. So they have a great balance of like feminine like type choreography and then swag, and the typical girl group where there's there's very strong femme choreography, hip kind of movement, and then boom, more attitude, ba, ba,
Ah,
ba, ba.
that groove. Ew. Oh, that was nasty.
That part broke me last time.
Woo!
Da, 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 da. Boom.
Da.
Going from like a very boom, boom, nice bounce. And
If
then
anyone-
da, 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 da.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom, 2, 3,
That's
4,
a very,
5,
I
6.
feel like this is like a very industry right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
so so she hits it and then her knees are like doing this like really, really nice. Is she wearing a Dragon Ball Z beanie? Amazing.
Possibly.
Get it, bitch. Wait, can you pause? So there's this part where she goes, cat, 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 cat. And then, if any of you have ever watched videos of birds, like if you have a chicken and then you hold the body and then the bird's head just stays where it is. That's like, yeah, you wanna, like that's like I feel like that's every isower's dream, like to just hold your head and then your body just does whatever and then you're just stuck there. But that's what you wanna be, a chicken. And then we're right here, like she's like pigeon, 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 pigeon. But it's like, it's cool because like, I just see like the textures are so sharp.
Yeah.
And it's a weird body, like it's a weird position, but the textures still hit the same, if that makes sense. Oh,
I mean,
that was nasty.
Yeah, this part's nasty because I think
We're doing it? Yeah, I want to do this.
because what she's doing, because like she's like if she's facing that, she's ba ba ba.
And then she does
ba,
it. Yeah.
ba
Da,
ba,
da.
and then the pattern. Because I obsessed over this for the past goddamn week. But like the pattern is I saw from the others, left, right, bounce, bounce, bounce. And but the way, so like that's why I see the other girls doing on the left and right. But the way
I
she's
will also
doing
say,
yeah.
when she does this, like, I feel like you can't see the effect as much when we're wearing like such tighter fit clothing.
Yes.
But they specifically have like looser, like baggy sweat. So like when they do this, like there is the effect of the whip of the clothing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Tap, tap, tap. I'm like, oof.
Yeah, and if you guys have ever seen like some street dancers, like some poppers or lockers, like they like the almost like the zoot suit type of clothing, because when you do the hits, there's a certain secondary overlapping action that happens. But
Yeah.
with this, because the way I think I love it so much, because she has baggy clothes, which helps again give a different type of texture to the movement. Whereas if it was form fitting, but the way I'm seeing it, it's like very like I like the very hard kind of hitting bounce, and it's not just like a
Yeah.
okay. But I think the way I'm seeing it is like this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 step. But I think she's doing a ba 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 ba.
Yeah, yes, yeah. She's ta ta over ha, and then
there's
the elbow too.
I think the lead is going from the boom, step, ba ba ba, and then the way she's doing it, it's almost like walk it out.
Yeah.
But we're going ba 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 ba.
Make sure you stretch because this is gonna work out these ligaments right here.
Yeah. So and then I think the way I kind of broke it down is like she does a lean, boom, out, elbow, elbow, elbow. But the way she's doing it, there's a lot more fluidity going into that. So that's kind of the breakdown. So go boom, boom, ba, ba, ba. I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
There's there's a swag.
Yeah, there's
Very industry swag.
Yeah, like it's so good. And again, this is one of those things that they make it look so good because they've been trained to make it look like that. And again, me speaking for myself, this is not a style I usually do. I'm just simply sharing a breakdown of why it's so good. And you guys seeing that this is not easy, even though you're a professional and you may have been dancing for a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
There are still things that are challenging. Like that one is, like the boom, ba, boom, ba, 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 ba.
Yeah. The textures are so God. Like it's the textures and the teeny tiny details. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah, it's so good. Before I obsess over that for 20 minutes, like last time.
20 minutes.
3, 4, 5, 6, da da da. Whew, he's got so much swag, dude. I love the simple shift of this formation from this parallelogram to a simple shift to make this 2-3-2. Ba-da, da-da-da. And again, they have a nice balance of like femme, powerful, and then swag.
Yeah.
They're so versatile in how they execute it, and it doesn't look like they're trying to do it. It feels like they've done it for years. They've trained in it for years, I'm assuming. So it makes it look so natural on them.
I will say, can you go back a little bit? So the groove where she has her arms crossed and she's doing this. I feel like they did that on purpose with her top. Play it. Can you play it? Because it accentuates. That groove specifically with the top that she's wearing is so. Like it's. I really like this because like a lot of people they choreograph. They have the choreography, but then like they also think of the clothes and how your costume is going to accent your choreography too. And this is like one of those like really, really nice moments. It's so simple. They're just like, but this formation and then the way that they're doing it and just like, especially like the girl in center, like that, it like really like hooks your eye. So you're just like,
Yeah.
And you're just like you're hypnotized.
Yes, exactly. Love that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Thanks for teaching this to me, Noelle.
This part of the choreography, da 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 da, boom ba, boom da da. Ooh. Okay,
Doom,
left,
doom,
right,
ga, ga.
left, ba ba.
Left,
Dip,
left, right,
da 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 da. Is that right? Because what I like this part of the combo is like they throw so much like textures. Da 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 da. Slow, chill, da 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 da. Boom. That part for me, I still feel like is very much a TikTok kind of movement.
Oh.
Yeah. So roll and clap and a roll and clap. So I want to do that part of the chorus.
Explanation.
So I think they definitely are like this horse stance. I remember if you were in the dance community like in the early 2010s,
that was gross.
this was the area. Oh.
Hold on. Wait.
But anyways,
yes, all male.
So that was like all the collegiate scene for me.
Oh.
Anyways.
We were in two different eras.
So from here, they do like I think a out and up.
Yes.
Out, left, right, left, ba, ba. Which is, and then they do it, again, the points looks like they're leading with their shoulders. Or is it with their chest?
It's
Boom.
like
It's like a little bit of both.
It's more so. I feel like I notice the chest more.
I see it. Left, right, left, ba, ba. It looks like they do a direction change there. Poof, right, left, ba, ba. And then
I think it's a.
Is it a raise up? They go boom, left, right, left, ba, boom. This is kind of a nice ricochet. So notice the difference of like smooth, hit, kind of ricocheting as they're using a dip for a kind of a lunge here. Boom. Notice like the smooth, hit, slowing it down. They go from this ricochet to this very easy move. It looks like their hands are here. They're doing a step together, step, boom. But they're not hitting. That fucking hurt my elbow. But like it's more like left, boom, ba, boom. Yeah, left, right. Cool. So again, there's certain ways of not just doing the move. There's a certain execution style. Like sometimes like 100% means doing it 80% so it matches the energy you want. Okay, if you guys have seen those. I think the example I saw was like twice. It was like 110%, and there's 80% of how they do full out. But yeah, so a slight explanation of like smooth, hit, ricochet, smooth, chill, yeah. I love this part, it's super cute. But yeah, and excuse me, notice like the difference of like how the speed and the musicality. Chill, da 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 da, roll. It's quicker now, quick. Bah. I mean, that part is of the choreography very much. I'm convinced is meant to be done for like TikTok. So. I love this because it's so simple, but it's so effective as a group. So, da, 6, 7, 8. And they're just, all they're doing, what are they doing? They're facing that
This
way?
one? Yeah.
Like
Yes.
back. And that's all they're doing, back. And they're just doing a simple movement as I've explained before in my previous videos, like using a groove as a base foundation. So let's say we're doing this kind of movement as the base foundation, but then you dress it up with everything else, like up. Now it's different, or a wipe. Okay, but you have the foundation of this groove, and they have this kind of foundation of a hop, and then ba, and then a da, like a raise the roof kind of thing. Ooh. And it's just playful, it's fun to watch, and it's just simple.
Ta-da! The elbow, that's the part!
It's so good. It's like, it borderlines, it doesn't borderline, but there's a term that I like calling choreography, where you kind of make things a little literal, but it depends on the intent of like, for me half the time it's to be fucking stupid and funny. But this part they're saying is like spinning around and around. It's clever and it's cute. It's the way they're executing it. There's a little bounce to it. Because this is a move that can look stupid if you feel stupid and it shows.
Yeah.
But if you present it in a way with such confidence and you're enjoying it, it's the dopest move ever.
Yeah.
And the way they're executing it, go ahead.
No, I feel like that's, I feel like half of the time, like if we're just kind of like messing around in rehearsal and we're doing like stupid stuff, the way that you do it and you're like with full conviction, you're like, that's cool, we're doing that. It's about the conviction, because like you said, if you do it and you think it's stupid and you're half-assing it, then it will look dumb.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it like they're doing it here and it's just like super cute and they're just like, the energy is on point and like they're like, yeah, I'm fucking cute right now. And you're like, you fucking are cute. I want to do this.
Tell me I'm cute.
Yeah. Okay. You're cute. Look, it made him happy. Hey.
Little bit of that get sturdy right there. Da.
Oh, I like that. From the side, front, side. Oof.
Nice.
That was a really cool catch on.
Nice footwork. God,
Hey,
their
woo!
grooves, their flow, and the control, their swag is so good. Woo, flow. But nice breakup right here. Boom. So we have this formation happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we break this up right here and break these two off so we have these. This part, I know where they're going for with the as she's walking. So the fact that she's going to be singing and doing that at the same time, with her feet, I think one is challenging, but two, I think it's a little, I don't know how I feel about it. Because I know it's showing off musicality, but yeah.
Hey.
Oh, God.
That was a really great moment of where they switch it up and they're super like swaggy.
Yeah.
She comes in and like walks in with this like energy, like she's gonna like go and like kill it, and it's like, but she's also like super humble about it. But can you like play that again?
Yeah.
Hey.
The way she came in is so smooth.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. And she's like super. This
I'm
part
obsessed.
like super cool. She's like.
It's the smile is like the
It's the smile and like the attitude of how she's doing it.
yeah, because anyone can like, do that, but like if you the way they executed it with like almost like a cocky playfulness.
Yeah, and like her facial, she's literally like she's like doing this and she like looks you up and down while you're doing it. And she's like.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into just your eyes. Like again, that's what's amazing about these artists, that they're singing, dancing, and performing. Performing is all this. I've seen a lot of performers that can kill it, but have none of this. Whether it's
They're just like.
they're just doing the movement. And I know one particular person that I remember, and then they're one of the dopest dancers I've ever met, movement-wise, but they're one of the most boring because they had nothing.
This move. That was cute. I like how that's her moment. Cacao, do anything left, right, da da.
Ooh, again, nice way of again changing it up instead of down, changing directions, bringing it to a different level.
I like how they did that, like, because they did the three right here did the up, the two out, like right outside of them did the down, and then the one in the back also did it up too. So it was like a
up.
shift like this. It's like a
Yeah, nice.
That was tight.
Dynamics and.
All right, they're all together. Doom, doom, cat, doom, doom.
Directions, level change, da. God,
It's so cute.
this part's so good, and yeah, it's cute. It's so good, man.
Oh, I like
yeah,
that.
like that
Yeah.
level change.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
Da. So again, it
That
goes
was
through the whole
fucking
thing,
tight.
using the same choreography, changing the directions. This one they changed the level. I'm pretty sure I'm going to insert an example of that with Max and Max and Kat, because I did a whole thing about that, but I'm not going to do it again here because it's like a 10-minute diatribe about using it.
Oh my God.
But yeah, but I hope you guys find it educational. And even though it's like, this is chill, and they make it look effortless. Look at this, like little very cute, like raise the roof. It's still, you're still engaged. They're not like, it's all right. I guess I'm gonna raise something today. Taxes, I guess.
Pay your taxes, everyone.
I like how they go into this
And the line?
line.
Yeah, that's super cute.
It's like, it's such a statement going
Yeah.
into a line.
Yeah.
I think I did a whole thing about like how tricky it is to dance in a line versus stacked.
Yes.
Because if you're in a line, like people are easily seen if their shapes are off,
Yes.
if their angles are off.
Yes.
Versus if you're like if have depth, you can hide some of the people in the back.
Actually, I feel like that is true and also not true. Because like with a line, like if it's like horizontal or even vertical, yes, it is a very like, oh my gosh, like we're all seen.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter if you're by the wings, it doesn't matter like you are seen. Like even if it's like this, if you're hiding behind, yes. And like I feel like people, if they are blocked in the back, sometimes you have that mentality of I'm in the back, no one can see me. You're on stage or you're in like, unless the shot is specifically right here and you don't see the camera, then you're not in it. But that doesn't mean that you get to perform any less.
Yeah,
you need like for Prelude, I was like in this back corner right here and I'm like, yo, I need to kill this because it doesn't matter. People will see you. You're on stage.
Yeah, in terms of that, like, you still are performing like full out because people can still see you. But in terms of like the cleanliness, it starts getting riskier here.
Yes,
Like-
absolutely.
Like whether you're in the front or the back, you're still performing, you're still seen. But in terms of like exposing the cleanliness of the group, gets more seen if it's just a line. But yeah, anyways, so it's I'd say second trickiest in terms of my preferences in terms of choreography, because if everyone's in a line, if you see someone fuck up in their shapes, everyone's exposed. The thing with like, let's say block formation, like there's a person here, 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 and if the person generally, sometimes like you put like novice dancers in the back, but you also want them to get used to being on stage and dealing with that pressure. And sometimes not everyone can deal with the pressure of being on stage, but you want that experience for them. So you'd often put them in the back because they can blend. To put say like a novice dancer in the line formation, you'll see a distinction in terms of like if someone is like fully extended versus not. Say let's just do a strong hand like this. But say I'm a novice dancer and I'm shy and I do this. You'll see the difference because it's a line. Okay? Or what's a fun one? Let's do a blast. Okay? A blast. Okay? But I often see this in students who are like new to locking, they do this. Okay, keep it up. See the difference?
But the thing with this is because you're in the middle,
It's gonna be noticeable.
it is, but also like when you're in the middle, mess ups kind of get more like hidden because like, oh, it's
Because
middle.
you're in the middle. Okay, so
Yeah.
you do something different.
You're supposed
Okay,
to do
so
that.
so let's do an incorrect blast. Like do a half bend, like boom. You see the difference? So all right, so let's do another one. Let's do a
How about levels? Because like going down, like some people don't go down.
yeah. So again, we're just showing the example of levels. So let's do like just a. But we should be matching all. See that? So this is supposed to be a mid-level, but this mid-level is not matching. See that? So, and it's actually, you guys try to match levels. Boom, boom. And because
So retarded.
if I'm in the middle, I'm in the middle. I can get away with it because it keeps the symmetry. But ideally, if you're supposed to hit levels, you hit levels. Okay? Let's do a diagonal real quick here. And actually, yeah, switch. We'll go over there. Okay, so here's the thing with diagonals. Okay, ideally, Max should not be able to see Cat. Okay, but this is, so now we're, if I move even this front and Max can start seeing her, and you can see how off it is. This is where it can get a little tricky because you want to make sure spacing's even, or if I'm this far, we're still hitting diagonal, spacing's off. Diagonal, spacing's off. Trying to hit a nice even spacing is tricky, and it's also the same thing that we do with the lines. So like say we're gonna let's do levels real quick, whatever, just do something off, okay? So we're gonna do levels, match my level, okay? This can potentially work if she's like the front and main star, okay? But if it's not supposed to be, then it's incorrect. So same thing with lines or nice choreography. I don't know, what do we wanna do? So, but now someone just do a different, like slowly lower the arm, someone. Yeah, so you see Max, simple shape, but just.
And there's also the difference in the feet.
You can see the difference in the feet, yeah.
Because you guys actually open I'm like together.
Yeah, like a lot of, she's really sticking the hip out more, I'm doing this. So again, those types of formations can be tricky because everyone is equally exposed. But now let's do, okay, actually, I'm almost as tall as you. Okay.
Did you mean to say that to her?
Yeah, so going back into this, so going back to, let's actually space it out a little bit more. Yeah, so Max being nice and, in a nice window. So if we do this motion, boom, same thing. You, based off your angle, like Max might be hitting that angle, maybe she might not be. This is, again, a good way to, you can easily hide people that just blend. Which is one of the reasons I like doing it because, I mean, ideally, like if you, I feel like there's a lot more I can do with a block formation in terms of transitions. Because say, for example, just Max come up and then we move back, boom. That's a cool transition change right there. If we're in a line, what the, like, how do we transition into this? Yeah. But like I'm sure church is other way, so come back. So let's now do a rotation to the left. 3, 2, 1, go. So boom. So yeah, go there. And then we still make that triangle. We did a rotation. So that's why I like block type formations or pyramid type formations, because there's a lot in terms of what you can do for the movement. But again, here is hard because one, all the dancers have to look in sync. Otherwise, it's gonna look off. And personally, for me, it's a little trickier unless we'd have to transition from here unless we go to another formation and then we move. Anyways, that's I don't even know how I got here. Oh yeah, because I was talking about diagonals. I love this friggin' the shape.
They did a transition right there too. They literally in a line for this, and then for this, they shift into 2 lines. That was so fast.
Did they really?
Yeah. There in 1 line. Step, ha.
Wow, I didn't even catch that. That was slick.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That was nice.
Da, 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 ha. Wow. I love subtle formation changes. God damn.
Yeah, it changes the texture ever so slightly, but it's so engaging.
I like their walk, with their walk, but they have a little their dangling keys motion.
They're dangling keys.
That's the best I can come up with.
I'm sorry.
Or come here, boy.
Or with the little kitty cat, the little feather thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because that kind of reminds you of Mischief Maker's iconic walk.
Oh!
If you guys don't know, we'll put it in here. Yeah, go ahead, show it.
Yeah. So they're and they're chest out like this. Oh, is it like this?
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah. And then they walk. It's so iconic.
Yeah,
My God.
but
Thank you, Bo. My goodness.
Yeah, the way they're doing it with this is just a nice, very intentional.
Come on, kitty.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's subtle, but it's so
is.
different and unique. Mm-hmm. Again, you can use something that's been done before, just add your own flavor to it.
Yeah.
I like this, the atmosphere choreography, even though it's chill,
Yeah.
they're still so engaged.
Yeah. It's this is what I thought, or can you, so is she, there's the girl in the orange and she's the point and then everyone's on the floor. It's their grass, she's standing in grass and then the grass is ooh.
It's the Kurosawa effect.
Yes, the Kurosawa effect.
One person
cute.
is kind of in anime, there's the one person that's still in the background that's just active.
Yeah. So pretty.
Down, para. Love that.
Yes. Ooh. Everyone's grass again. Hey. This was cute as
This
hell.
part's hella anthemy because everyone's coming together, just doing their part of the song.
And they have their own moments, but they're together.
Yeah.
And then they changed the choreography. Oh, bitch.
Yeah, they did.
I like how they did that.
Damn. Okay. Run, kick. What is that kick at the end? It's a little bit
So
of
run and kick da da da. It's it's cool because it's also it's freestyle, but everyone's still the same. Left, right, kick, da
change,
da,
step, and that's a pot of array.
da
Pot of array.
da, boom,
groove, boom.
ha, ha.
Okay. So, I guess one of the reasons I like it is one, they change up the choreography. 2, they're charging from upstage.
They bum rush the audience.
Yeah, they bum rush the audience from upstage to downstage.
Yep.
So they go with a very strong left, right,
Jump, ha, ha,
kick,
ka,
ba,
do,
step,
and
then they do.
ha.
Let's back up a bit. I don't know if we're out of frame. But
Okay.
then they do a nice little level change with a tiptoe as they go, boom, break, ball change. Oh no, kind of a pot of array, and do this a push away with this pot of array, ba da da, boom, to a groove, groove, groove. That's kind of the motion. It's nice. So again, it's a nice use of the stage, and then kind of nice just boom, 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 and then groove, groove. I don't know if yeah. So
Kind of like a little. There's like
yeah,
a extension, like accentuating like the foot, and then also the hip as well.
yeah.
There's like nice, like a lot of textures
Yeah,
and details to everything.
It's a nice attack, like ba ba, kick ba da ba, big ba ba da, boom da, boom ba boom.
And then shoot.
Yeah, and then whatever else they
Yeah.
do. So we're trying to learn. We're learning this as we go. It's not going to be perfect, but we're trying to explain some basic, some of the concepts of the choreography with you guys.
Ugh.
Oof. Da 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 da. The way they
Ding, ding,
executed
yeah.
it's so good. It's so masterful, man.
This was a really nice line too.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Killing it with the diagonals.
Yeah, it was nice because like when they did the diagonal and then they like switch, they like look at each other. So it's like a hey,
Oh yeah,
hey.
it's very playful.
Yeah, and
Hey.
interactive.
Yeah, and I like a little bit of the Memphis juking that they have here. Da 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 boo da boom. A little bit of Memphis juking to the groove.
Ooh, jugging and whap.
Oh yeah, subtle and powerful here. Ba da right da 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 ba. God, this is such a good closer. Like again, small, subtle, big, then back to chill. Turn, ba da da ba 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 ba. Such a good ending. And it doesn't end in the pose. It ends with them just walking back.
Yeah,
Power of friendship, and the only
Very
thing that
girl
can
power.
the only thing that can stop friendship.
this is so cute. They go
Yeah.
to the wall and they're like,
The only thing that can stop friendship is a wall. So,
or an elephant.
or an elephant,
Ah,
because elephants are stronger than love.
yes,
So,
a good place.
okay, so that's it. I can't get enough of this choreography. It's a lot of fun. There's so much textures, swag, variety, versatility, just all the good things.
Good soup.
Good soup.
It's good
from
soup.
Coming from the good place.
Coming from the good
how many
place,
more
yes.
references can we pull in here?
Oh my God.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed us attempting to at least share with you guys some of the concepts and the things that we learned from this. Like I said, though we have a lot of experience dancing, that does not mean everything comes easy to us. There's a lot of things that we still learn that are
Yeah.
different from the I'd say languages and training that we have.
Yeah.
As you can see, like there's textures and subtleties here that we found challenging, like for me.
Yeah, just like you said, there's a lot of textures and a lot of movement styles that we are not used to. So like it's cool because like dance is evolving every single day, like all the time. Like maybe 10 years ago they didn't do these moves, and like it like I feel like this is very much more like mainstream like industry choreo style now, which is it's so cool, like seeing how things have like transformed. And like now as dancers trying to still stay on top of our game, we are learning new things.
Yeah. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Do all the things. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye. I was about to say fare thee well and bye. It came out as bye.